Hi, welcome back to our channel. We regularly upload interesting videos on different stories. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy it. I'm going to explain the movie called White Girl from 2016. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care, and I hope you like it. This movie is about after teenage time. If you get too excited about your life after teenage, then your life will turn into hell. This is the age where we only care about our feelings and emotions. We want to conquer the whole world. We want to reach the top. We want to do everything that our heart leads us to do. If you don't understand the difference between right and wrong in this time, then we make so many mistakes in our life like drugs, weed, cocaine and more. These are the things that attract a teenager whoever. It's to keep themselves out of these things, lives their lives in peace, and whoever gets addicted to these things always regrets it in their whole life. This story is about a girl whose name was Leah. Leah was a student of the university and she was in the second year of her university. She just moved in with her friend, Katie. She loves to have fun with her life. This was her favorite hobby. Along with this, she was also working as an intern with a magazine company. She spent her time in the magazine company after her college smoking weed. And taking cocaine was her daily routine. One day she was smoking weed with her friends, but then they ran out of weed. She looked through the window and saw that some boys were smoking weed outside on the street. She thought that they must have reserved weed. That's why she went to buy weed from them. But one of those boys was Blue. He didn't care about her and didn't sell weed to her. But the next day, Leah became friends with Blue by using her beauty, and after that, Leah started buying weed and cocaine from Blue. Leah just needs some drugs, and if someone gives her the drugs, she'll be ready to do anything. And just like that she became close with Blue. And slowly their friendship turned into a romantic relationship. Slowly, Blue was getting serious about Leah and their relationship. Blue was a drug dealer. He takes the drug from his vendor and then sells them here and there, and that's how he makes money. Leah invited him over to the party that her magazine company organized and then sell his drugs at the party. And then you could make 3 times the money you make now. At first Blue didn't like this idea, but since he was about to make so much money from this, he agreed with Leah. And then they sold so much weed to some young people and made so much money. They were too motivated by this profit. They decided to sell more and more drugs here. That's why they went to Lloyd. Lloyd was a big dealer and he supplied drugs to Blue and Leah. Leah and Blue told Lloyd that we want 1K of weed. Lloyd gave them the weed, while Leah and Blue were planning to sell this weed. The police arrested Blue and took him to jail. It's not that Blue got arrested for the first time. He's been arrested 2 more times, but still he didn't stop selling drugs. This time it will be too tough for him to come out of jail. He could get punished with 20 years of jail. Leah went to the jail to meet Blue. She told him that the weed that we've bought is still with me. Blue was so happy to hear this and he told her to immediately return the weed to Lloyd or else he won't let us live. He's such a dangerous man. Leah told him, okay, I will return the weed to Lloyd after coming home. Leah was thinking about saving Blue slowly. She was also having feelings for Blue. She went to a lawyer named George. He told her that I can take this case and save Blue as well, but you're not able to afford my fees. Leah asked him, how much do you want? George told her that I will charge you $13,000, but I can guarantee you that I will get Blue out of jail. Leah said yes to the lawyer, but she didn't think about managing the money, and that's why she was so upset and depressed. Leah was so busy arranging the money now she only had one option left. If she doesn't return the weed that she got from Lloyd and sell it to her parties, then she will get so much money from it. She discussed this with her friends, Katie and Kelly. They decided to organize a party and then sell the weed to the people so that they could make money to get Blue out of jail. After some time, Leah once again went to the jail to meet Blue. Leah asked him if he had met the lawyer. Blue told her that I know his fee is so high I can't afford it. Just leave me and return the weed to Lloyd. Leah lied to him and told her that George will fight this case for free and he will get you out of jail. Blue was so happy after hearing this, but he had no idea about what Leo was doing. Leah, Katie, and Kelly organized the party and sold the weed. They were successful with their plan. They got $24,000 by selling the weed, and Leah was so happy about this, and that's why she took overdoses of cocaine. Therefore she passed out. Kelly and Katie left her. Leah had hidden the money inside her clothes, but the next morning when she woke up, she couldn't find the money, which means she has lost the money and the weed Leah was regretting last night. If she didn't take the overdose of cocaine, then she would have so much money that she could have taken Blue out of the jail, and she could have also given Lloyd the money for the weed. But what will she do now? She's lost everything and went to George. She told him everything. George told her not to worry and said that this system is so corrupted the white people get no punishment at all. And the black people always get the highest punishment. But still I will fight against this system and take Blue out of jail. And then George invited Leah to have dinner with him. Lee accepted the invitation. After dinner George and Leah went to Lee's house. Leah was so high on cocaine and took this chance. George had sex with her the whole night while Leah was so high on cocaine. The next morning, when Leah woke up in her bed, she started to scream as if she had lost herself. She was regretting all the mistakes she had made in her life. She was thinking about what she had done with her life. She had destroyed her life. She would have focused on her studies, but she got involved in this mess. After some time, Blue came to her. He told her that George helped him to get out of jail. Along with that, he thanked Leah. But Blue doesn't know about what George had done with Leah. Blue was so happy and wanted to start a new life with Leah. He proposed to Leah to marry him. Leah was feeling so guilty about last night, and that's why she told him that now we are so young. I don't want to think about marriage right now, but still, she told him that we will think about our relationship in the future. But now, I want to focus on my studies. The next day, she was walking with Blue in the market, but then Lloyd came there and attacked Blue. Blue was injured from this attack, and he got mad at Lloyd and started to beat him so badly. He beat him so badly that Lloyd died there, and then he looked at Leah. After seeing her face, he realized that Leah didn't return the weed to Lloyd, and that's why Lloyd attacked him, but now everything is over. The police arrived at the scene and they arrested Blue once again, but this time they arrested him for murder. Leah was regretting so much about it. She had already lost everything in her life, and now she is lost. Blue as well. The next morning, she went to her college. All the students were submitting their assignments, but Leah was so upset and depressed she had no idea about what she should do now. Viewers, all of the terms of our life are so important for us. But if we spend our school and college time with attention, then we will be able to live our life in peace and harmony. To watch more explanations of these kinds of movies, click on the videos on your screen, and don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. And at last, I will say stay safe, stay well, thanks.